Yo, come on, come all, nothing but love, nothing but respect. You know what we do, what we don't, what we is, what we isn't, and what we is here today, bring you guys and girls. My Hero Academia, chapter 394. Damn! We are so close to 400 chapters of this series. That feels absolutely wild to me. You know my thoughts are all the side characters and side stories are going to get wrapped up in time for chapter 400, and we're going to hit 400 being the landmark beginning of the end. The true battle between Deku and Shigaraki. So you know I'm excited. You know I'm here for the countdown. I'm loving it. But before we get into the chapter, you know what to do. You know what is really appreciated. You know what is expected at this point in time. If you're here for the journey or if you're here for the first time, right, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon for more notifications to content like this. Give the video a thumbs up and all that good stuff. But now that you have, let's get into the greatness. We have a color spread here. All the 1A students looking pretty slick. I'm loving all of them. They actually look like, it's weird to see them this happy again, because it's been a really long minute since we last saw everyone actually smiling. And we even have Invisible Girl over here actually getting visually shown. Ooh, actually, with the amount of times they're actually showing what she looks like these days, I wonder if this war may end as well with her getting shot with the quirk erasure. Ooh. It would end her career as a hero, but she could live a normal life with people being able to see it. That would be interesting. That being said, last chapter ended off with the whole TOGA and URAVITY stuff. I'm excited to see where it goes from here. The last chapter was actually one of my more preferred chapters in the series. Weirdly enough, I think this war has given me 5 of my favorite chapters in all of My Hero Academia, right? There are other chapters throughout the series that are sprinkled in more, but there have been like a fair few standalone chapters in this war so far that I have just been like blown away with how good the storytelling was within one chapter in terms of My Hero Academia's standards. So I've been loving it at the moment. Hopefully they continue the greatness. Zero Gravity is acting weird. So, okay, she's aware of a quirk awakening. Ochoko Uravity versus Himigo Toga, right? What? I don't understand. What's going on? Every single one of my clones is floating. What if I use double to make more? Huh? And the clone's just floating away. Even the new ones float. Yo, so is she affecting the whole area? Or is she permanently linked in... Like, has she made like a zero gravity like zone? Or has she like permanently linked her control of gravity to someone? Even the new ones float. This is just like that time when it seemed like I was going to die. Ooh, I'm going to have to turn those off. Getting too many notifications over on TikTok at the moment. Even the new ones float. This is just like that time when it seemed like I was going to die. Tiger-san! Kamui Wood! Are you the real one? If I were a doppelganger, I would have melted away from the injuries. I thought that girl's limit was 3 tons. Ooh, I've never realized. Did she have a 3-ton limit? I could have sworn we've seen her lift heavier stuff than 3 ton. These kids are unbelievable. She's come so far since last year's training camp. Wait, I'm confused now. Because hasn't the entire events of My Hero Academia technically taken place within the same year? Okay, I'm going to have to turn those notifications off. Hang on a second. Alright, there we go. I was just getting so annoyed with so many notifications then. She's come so far since last year's training camp. Hang on, I need to fact check this. Yeah, okay, so everyone in My Hero Academia, the whole entire story is supposed to have taken place in 1 year. So I wonder if this is maybe a term of phrase, them saying she's come so far since last year's training camp. Maybe to say, like, the one from previously in the year, or maybe even the author, maybe Horikoshi's just, forgotten how long the series was actually supposed to be taking place. But that's an odd little mistake there, to say the least. My body temp is plummeting, but that's not important right now. Really? Is it because she's using so much energy, or is it because she's bleeding? I want to touch that sadness deep inside of you. That may be my favorite panel of URAVITY. Damn. Alright, here we go. So she's latched on, she's pulling her in. My family is really poor, and my parents often wear sad expressions on their face. More than anything, I wanted them to be happy. That's why I decided to be a hero. But as I grew older, I realized my parents weren't the only ones that needed a hero. Huh? Then I fell in love with Izuku Midoriya. And right now, I want to stop you. That's who I am. And that's why I'm here. And all the damage is just like ripping off her too. And she just charges in and tackles Toga. Tell me what you thought back then. Tell me what you thought back then. And what you're thinking now. Tell me everything. Damn. And she's just fuming. All the years of anger, repression, everything that she's gone through throughout the entire story is all just sort of culminating into one moment here. Damn! The symbolism in that one panel. It looks like what's the show? It's not Clementine. Coraline. It looks like Mother out of Coraline. Just this warped, disfigured, ugly witch of a figure coming in for blood. And then you've just got innocent URAVITY there, just arm out, just take it. Take what you need. Toga's crying. Yo, that is the best panel of this chapter so far. Not just because of how well it's drawn, but just the symbolic meaning behind that is fucking fantastic. It's easy for me to fall in love. Animals, villains, heroes, boys, girls, they all have such beautiful blood flowing, thriving through their veins. Yeah? I told you not to smile. Seeing other people smile makes me so jealous. I get it. Izuku-kun looks like a boy I liked. His name was Saito. It's funny because them saying that, we still haven't seen Deku's dad. And like, low-key, dude may have been going around hitting around town. That may be Deku's half-brother, who knows. He's got the white strip, sure, but still. I wanted some of his blood, but I couldn't bring myself to ask him for it. Because I knew he would say I wasn't human. He would have said that I'm the opposite of cute. That's why I couldn't bear to hear what you and Izuku-kun had to say about me. I loved the League of Villains because they made me feel I could live the way I wanted to. And she goes over her shoulder, she doesn't land into an attack. The signs were there from the very start, but I wasn't able to see them till now. Jin-kun's blood is running out. My time's almost up. Jin-kun is going to disappear. Nah. I love Jin so much. I love Twice so much, right? And he cared for Toga so much that she better be redeemed here solely for the fact that from a symbolic standpoint, he was her only real protector in the league. And even though he died, her having his blood, he was still protecting her. This feels like a passing of the torch almost to URAVITY, to be like, I'm putting my faith in you, from a symbolic standpoint at least. I'm putting my faith in you to look after her for me. So she starts running out. Uraraka! and everyone's falling down as the gravity starts to waste. You know, wait, is she nude there hugging it? Oh, Horikoshi, bro. You need to... Horikoshi needs to dial back fan service 40%. Just 40%. That's all we need. You know, I also think it's really cool to see someone try their best, even though they're covered in wounds. I know I'll never be able to replace the League of Villains, but I had to tell you that you have a beautiful smile. Do you really think I'm cute? I love you and Izuku-kun so much. I'm not gonna lie. You think I'm cute. The cutest girl in the whole world. That is fucking bullshit because she looks like Demon Spawn right here. Like, this has to be the most unflattering we've actually seen Toga. Like, just straight up. But the emotion at least is there. So I take it she's given up. So, wait, vanishing. Oh, yeah, okay, so all of them vanish. So, okay, they're going to have wrapped that up there. She's probably going to be... Next chapter is probably going to be captured. Chapter 394 of My Hero Academia End. Yo, this was a damn good chapter. I still stand by what I said. This Coraline-esque panel here in the middle of the chapter, fucking knockout. Honestly speaking, it's so well drawn. There's so much meaning and symbolism behind it. There's so much self-hatred in it. I rate that chapter. With that chapter so damn much. No, that panel so damn much. This was another great chapter though, I think. I'm probably gonna give this an 8 out of 10. Because even though I will admit, like, My Hero has a problem of rushing through events too fast, but this one right here, the snap makes more sense because Toga's always been unstable and she's always wanted this. She never really wanted the other. She just went with the other because it's what she had to do. So I think this is actually very fitting for the My Hero universe and fandom. That being said, this was chapter 394 of My Hero Academia. It was an absolute blast. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. If you haven't though, and you want to take that next step, right, check out the link tray in the description down below. You can join my Discord where you can talk anything anime and manga related. You can follow me on Twitter, on Twitch, where I do gameplay content and stuff like that. I haven't had the chance yet, but I do have things like My Hero 1's Justice and 1 Justice 2 and all that sort of stuff. I'm playing a bunch of other games at the moment, getting through God of War Ragnarok. I've just finished Spider-Man, Miles Morales. Heaps of other games that I want to get through there, so go share your love over on Twitch as well. And I may end up, instead of just doing the recordings here, I may end up doing live streaming on Twitch and then saving the recordings and uploading them on YouTube. I haven't decided 100% on that yet, but I am vibing with that at the moment. But also, if you haven't already, check out the TikTok as well in that link tree. It'll take you to my TikTok, trying to hit 1,000 followers. We're at the point at the moment where we can go live, even though we don't have 1,000 followers, but the goal for this year, 2023, is to hit that 1K over there. We're over halfway there, but we would really appreciate that love going over there. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon for more notifications for content like this. And again, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Until the next chapter of My Hero Academia, or until the next video of mine you watch, whatever it is you're here for, thank you guys and girls for coming through. Really couldn't do it without you, and I just love this series, and I love sharing this series with other people. So peace, nothing but love, nothing but respect. Have a damn good day. Goodbye.